Hey everyone, Chillstar Beauty here. Today I got another winter manicure for you. It's a snowy fringe tip nail art stamping tutorial. Don't forget to use Chills10 for 10% off on Maniology.com. It works almost on everything except of course the Mani by Me box and with other codes. So let's get started. So I'm going to first start out with Stay Frosted by China Glaze. This is part of the new winter collection that they just came out with not too long ago. And I have to say, I really enjoy this polish. 2 to 3 coats. I did 2 coats for my index, middle, and pinky because I'm going to be doing a gradient and I need this to have at least a good amount of base down. For my ring finger, I went in with Sapphire Up, which was also part of that collection, and I only needed 2 coats for full opacity, and this was such a beautiful polish. This was my favorite out of that collection. It just gives me such great winter vibes. Of course, before we do any type of gradient, I'm going to be putting down cuticular nail tape or liquid latex down around my fingers. So I do my middle finger, of course, on camera, and then the other one's off camera. The only one that I did not do at this time was my ring finger because I don't want all my fingers kind of sticking together. I'd like to use a damp makeup wedge when I'm doing gradients for the reason that at that point, when you use a dry makeup wedge, you have a much greater chance of the material or the makeup wedge landing in your polish while in between coats. So for that reason, I like using a damp one. I'm first layering down Stay Frosted at first, and then I go in with Sapphire Up. Now I try to keep this to a smaller amount because darker polishes tend to overtake lighter polishes. And then I'm going to do a dabbing motion 2 to 3 times on my nail. I have to figure out also a better way that I can film this so that you can see what I'm doing. It's just a little bit difficult, but once I'm waiting for the opacity that I want, I then move on to the next step. See? Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Become a member of the Chills crew. I've got more content coming, but in the meantime, you can check out my other videos after this one. Now, onto some stamping. The stamping plate that I'll be using today is the M037 by Maniology. This is from a December Mani by Me box from 2018. This does have snowflake images, but you can find other plates that are similar to this. So before I stamp, I'm going to use the Sticky Base Coat by Maniology because the fact that Stay Frosted is a matte polish and matte polishes do not like stamping polishes. So the stamping polish that I'll be using today is going to be by Maniology Frozen. This is a beautiful pearlescent metallic white, and I feel like it gives the perfect vibes for this manicure. After my stamping's dried, I go in with my smudge-free top coat to make sure that I seal in my stamping, and then there's not going to be any issues when I put my regular top coat on. I then give it about 5 to 10 minutes before then I put on my Super Chic Lacquer quick drying top coat. I love this stuff. Gives that nice, juicy, glossy look with great wear time. Did you like this mani? Are you going to recreate it? If you watched the full video, leave me a snowflake emoji in the comments. I love seeing your responses. Thank you for subscribing and staying subscribed. I have some playlists you can check out at the end of the video. Until then, take care and stay chilly.